It was just after midnight when Denver police say a 43-year-old worker at this Quebec Street shelter pulled a woman into a vacant room on the 3rd floor and began performing unwanted sexual acts. Screams for help eventually led other staff members to the room, where an arrest affidavit says they pulled the man off of her after finding him applying pressure to her neck.
Sad.
Michelle Myers stays here and is friends with the victim. She says the man in custody often works the night shift.
I don't know him personally, but it's like he always gave me like a weird vibe.
Police say the worker was taken into custody inside the room.
At least he wasn't able to victimize anybody else, you know? So, and I hope he doesn't ever get that chance and he stays where he's at.
This guy needs to be, have the book thrown at him, basically.
Peter McLean has been staying at the shelter for about a year. Denver bought the old DoubleTree Hotel in September as part of its All-In Mile High initiative, but it's operated and staffed by the Salvation Army.
I'm hurt by it because I came here to help, to get help. I didn't come here to be taken advantage of.
Records show the staff member that's been arrested has a criminal history, including convictions for kidnapping and sex offense.
To think that, that there are people that they hired to help, and instead of helping, they're being taken advantage of.
The mayor's office released this statement to 9 News today, saying, quote, "Any type of violent, abusive, or disrespectful behavior towards residents is unacceptable, and the city is working closely with the Salvation Army to ensure this incident is handled appropriately and steps are taken to ensure this never happens again." Now, that worker remains in custody this afternoon, facing sex assault charges. A spokesperson for the Salvation Army told us they are working closely with Denver police on this investigation, but they declined to answer any additional questions. Reporting live in Denver, Evan Krugel, 9 News.
Yeah, the shelter's been in the headlines about as long as it's been open. Evan, thank you for the latest details here.